Am I audible? Is anyone there? Please say hi or anything you would like to ask me. Hello, am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Please respond. Okay, so numbers are increasing. I hope you are joining. Am I audible? Please respond. Please respond in the comment section. Hi, the art of racing in the rain. How are you? I am well. So, what do you want to ask from me? Please put your questions regarding this topic. Otherwise, I can't initiate the discussion. Thank you. Welcome. Do you have any questions regarding the topic mentioned above? Please ask. Then I can initiate the chat. Why are you leaving? Why the numbers are increasing or suddenly they decreased? I'm totally perplexed. Are you not interested? Then please don't join. Favorite story of Rabindranath Tagore? My favorite story, actually there are many. You say Ghater Kotha, short story like Strir Potro or Khata, Sanskar. There are many. I can't choose between them. Please share your opinion or your view also. If a Tagore biopic is made in this 21st century, and this is this is not my proposal. This is made by the famous actor Saurabh Raj Jain, who played Lord Krishna in the 2013 Mahabharata. So Saurabh Raj Jain proposed once, and he talked about it later also, even a few days ago, that he wants to play the character of Krishna. He wants to play the character of Rabindranath Tagore apart from playing Krishna. He is very much influenced about that. Although I have no time or no proper opportunity to join him, to meet him and discuss about the topic, if any one of you have the access to reach out to him, then please send my voice to him. This live recording will be there, I hope. And a polite request to my subscribers, my viewers, my audience, that please don't leave me. It takes a lot of work, lot of sleepless nights, and a lot of efforts, you know. Okay, very interesting questions. Thank you. The Art of Racing. Your POV, my POV about Vishwabharati's idea. Yes, it's Tagore's dream project actually, and my heart races when I think about that a man can do everything about education, about culture. He can do anything. His vision, his far-sightedness is so profound that it was so challenging, you know, to tell this in a nutshell. I would require to prove this idea. It was really not a cup of tea. Although some say it due to Vishwabharati's current as well as contemporary situations, that it's perhaps an experimental failure of Tagore, but I don't think so. I don't think so personally. That's what I can say. Next question or any other question, answer, any other, your perspectives, your opinions, I would like to hear. I know that you have joined in a very short notice or no notice at all, but I have no other options. I am a student of masters in English in Calcutta University. So due to my huge work pressure, I can't I can't manage the time to be live regularly. This is my first live, however, first live stream. So my heartiest wishes and welcome. Why the numbers are decreasing? Aren't you interested in this topic? I have mentioned it clearly that Rabindranath Tagore's biopic discussion live. If you are not interested, then don't join at all, please. Any other questions? I will be available till 12 night. After that, I have to close this stream. Any other questions? Kindly put down your questions below. Your opinions are also very valuable. They matter a lot to me. I love to interact with people at large, you know. Although I'm a bit self-effacing, that's why I can't open the camera. You are not seeing my face, but I have made, if you visit my channel, I have managed to make a, no, you are not too late to join. I can't get your question. Is Gitanjali did what? Acha, is Gitanjali did what it made for? Okay, you are perhaps asking that has it fulfilled its purpose? Okay, purpose of life, it's a very tricky question, very difficult to answer. Gitanjali is such a spiritual message of Tagore. Not just message, it's his reflections of life. So if you read it not as a spiritual book, not as song offerings, it's something deeper. Next question, from which part of Tagore's life are you planning to start the biopic? Okay, not which part actually. I am planning to mix up in a non-linear way. I can mix up all the parts. I have a script ready with me, and perhaps I will discuss with you personally later. Later on I will discuss. This is not possible in a short time to discuss about the script. Hi. My heartiest request is to currently okay, someone deleted the message. My heartiest request is to kindly put your message or opinion, everything, your questions regarding this topic. I will be available until 12 p.m. So please brew up with your questions or anything you would like to discuss. We can talk in Bengali too if you like. There's no problem. I'm not sure how many of you here are from Bengal or not. I'm quite unsure. That's why I'm speaking in English. Well, I have tried my best to answer your questions. It is not satisfying, I can understand, because my errors can be relevant, okay, but to err is human, to forgive divine, as you know. I'm just trying to do my best. My job is not to satisfy anyone, but still it's my responsibility. Have you any other question? Please tell me. I'm already a bit demotivated. Not a bit, but a lot. If you can hear my last audio, my last video, if you can watch, then you will find why am I shrouded with such negative thoughts and why can't I focus or anything like that. Your help, your kind cooperation will take me to perhaps to the zenith of success. But for now, I need to walk the path. Are you there? Please respond that you are there or you are interested. Just comment, just type one word, interested. something like that. Yes, thank you so much. No, I am not disliking your opinion. Actually, I am I am telling that I am not used to any harsh criticism. Perhaps I got you wrong. Please pardon me. I have not meant to say you in that way. My heartiest request is to not go. Please stay there. Obviously, if you like me, if you find something in my content, then please stay. I'm not telling anyone to go. I have been telling that those who are not interested at all in this topic, they can go, but you are the one who were commenting from the first. So how can I say you that get out or something like that? Please don't take it personally. Okay, in a non-linear pattern, will you portray different times of the poet or different aspects of his life through pieces of incidents or stories behind his creations in varied fields? I can portray, or I would like to portray, as you have said, the different aspects of his life through pieces of incidents. It's not possible to encompass his whole life, his colorful life of 80 long years in a 2.5 hour film. It's not possible. It's humanly impossible, although he is a human himself. I would like to put the stories, the incidents, like the rejection of knighthood, or something very common yet uncommon, how a poem is born, or how Tagore reacts as a family man behind the scenes, some unexplored ideas, unexplored areas of his life which are less likely talked about. Any other questions? How many of you are there? I am still a bit unsure. I always think Tagore's perspective about life is well portrayed by him in his story, Kabuliwala. Absolutely right. His stories and everything, what you think, I totally agree with you that his stories are such diversified. Will you explore his story where he... I can't read the comment, please make it a bit shorter, otherwise it will not fit in the chat box. What I learned from it, okay, from Kabuliwala I learned about his emotions, the way he dealt with emotions. In Bengali I can say the language of Obhiman, which you can't translate, the language of longing and human emotions, which we can't articulate. He has tried his best to express those emotions. As a base level, I can say that in a base level, but how to praise him? With folded hands, we can praise him. His intellect, his the way he deals with emotions. And Kabuliwala is such a such an immensely nerve-striking story that you feel the horror, you feel the then colonized culture, everything. How will you explore his story? Will you explore his story from his perspective or from a bystander's view? Okay, I will blend them both. I will try to blend them both. Like from a bystander's view, okay, Mrinalini Devi is not a bystander. If I talk about her, there's a place in Rituparna Ghosh's film where he talks about he talks through the screen that when return, who are you, that why are you saying like that, I can't get you, please clarify your question. Yes, dear, I am trying to go deeper into the ocean, but first you have to, it's virtually, so first you have to take the courage to dive deeper. Yes, I am wondering on the surface because if you don't understand the surface, কতটা জল আছে, then you will not be able to dive deeper, you know. Okay, somewhat understood. Very tough and keen to ask to select pictures through an intellectual filter. I can ask very tough and keen task to, okay. But the guy who had said return, okay, you can't understand Bengali, then it's the only medium to speak in English. As it's my second language, you know, please excuse me, but I will try my best to explain. Then language is perhaps acting as a barrier to in our conversation, it's acting like a barrier. Okay, but still, from Kabuliwala, if you asked me in your last question, you have asked me Minnie's perspective, the way she has dealt with the trauma, that a child can forget that, and that's the harsh reality, the cruelty of reality, that Kabuliwala can't forget Minnie, but Minnie can easily forget Kabuliwala. Yet a keen touch remains there. Have you, please reply me if you are there, that have you watched the film Kabuliwala by Shumon Ghosh? He has beautifully portrayed the film there. If I am not wrong, it's directed by Shumon Ghosh, perhaps. Can you speak Hindi? A little bit, but I am not comfortable, to be honest. It's better to talk in English. So the number of audiences is decreasing. It's really shocking to me that I am trying my best to hold your attention, but I don't know why you are leaving so frequently. Perhaps it's my failure. It's my first live stream, so please excuse me. I beg with my folded hands that please don't leave me. I am not that good with technical issues. I am not that tech savvy. I am here with my ideas, with my keen passion and everything, my materials, everything. If you would like to contact me as a script writer, I can write the script. I am not going to act the biopic, but I am going to, if you permit me, then I am planning to write the script. Sorry, you are okay, sorry, I have only read his written literature. You don't need to be sorry. Most of the people had done it, and I am no exception. But I am planning to visualize those. Say there is no different meaning. See, dear, there's no different meaning. If you read Derrida or if you read the deconstruction theory, there's no different meaning. And there's a theory called the death of the author by Roland Barthes. It's not my voice talking, it's them, it's the renowned authors. Okay, then you have another perspective. I can get you, but perhaps my understanding is the other way, of the other side of the story. I don't like to beg attention too, just like you, but I am begging, I am saying that way because people don't turn backwards. They turn a deaf ear to my appeal. If I say this in a polite way, they take advantage of it. If I don't say at all, then there's no issue of recalling anything. So I'm really confused whether someone is interested in this topic or not. Only 4 people are there and you are still there. I am really thankful to all of you, those who are there. Thank you so much. Hard work always pays, I hope so. I've been working on it for 6 years. Yes, I can get you. I'm not against criticism, I'm not for criticism, but criticism, it must be in a positive way always. I think so. Constructive criticism, not destructive. So that's what I am speaking about. I know I have numerous flaws and foibles and everything, but I am trying my best. I am still in the learning process, and who has the audacity to tell? Even the greatest scholar in the world has not the audacity. If he is humane at all, then he or she has not the audacity to tell that I know Tagore fully well. None can explain him. He is inexplicable. He is the language of silence, you can say. It's a bit abstract, yet it's so concrete. You can't differentiate. So only two people are there. We are eagerly waiting for your dream to come true. Thank you so much. I can't express with words that how much emotional I am getting day by day. I am working hard really to fulfill it one day, and your blessings are everything I need. Thank you so much. Any other questions, please ask me. I am running out of time. Any other questions or perspectives to share? Why are you not commenting? You are so silent. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you that you have understood my innocence and someone got me. Always remember, Gitanjali teaches us where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Of course, obviously. Where knowledge is free. That's why I'm what I'm talking about. That's why, and that's what I'm talking about. That knowledge is not free in these days. I can't be politically correct, because apolitically saying is also similar to be getting political. So, but you all know the way the knowledge is compartmentalized. It is getting compartmentalized day by day. Just the day before, it was the birthday of B.R. Ambedkar, and if you keep an eye to the news of past or present current conditions, then you will understand the wars, the not only about Palestine or Iran or not of a specific place, but Tagore wrote anti-war poems also. Make a plan of action, little steps every day. Yeah, your blessings, your wishes is a pillar of strength to me. Honestly, I will try my best. That's why I have joined this live session to know, just come to know that how many of people, if one or two, the number of audience doesn't matter, but if I am able to give my message to anyone, maybe any one person, then it's enough. Will it be fully acted stories, or will it be accompanied by simultaneous documentary narratives? Yes, there will be documentary narratives. Narratives will be there, but not in a style of a documentary. Because we have always seen the documentaries by Satyajit Ray and Rituparno Ghosh. We have seen that, and that too in English language. So my mission is to prove that it will be perfect in Bengali. It may be dubbed in Hindi or English or any other language if possible, but Tagore wrote in Bengali, right? He is the bard of Bengal at first, then he is the world poet. So, yeah, there will definitely be documentary narratives. Any other questions? So only 3 people are there. Okay. Okay, then let me ask a question that do you have any contact with any script writer or a creative person, or if you personally can help me in this project, not about writing the script, not in that way, but yeah, definitely. No, I am not sure about the casting. Okay, taking small steps every day will push you forward towards your goal. Yeah, making content is making content has become so difficult these days, and honestly I have a tendency to what people think or what they say, but to some extent I have to care about it. But yeah, you are right. Have you thought about the characters to be present in casting? No, I haven't thought about the casting, but some of the characters I have thought that characters, such as if it's meant to be in Bengali, then in the role of Kadumbori Devi, I have visualized Pauli Dam, or if if Ananya Chatterjee plays the role of Mrinalini Devi, because according to me she has that courage, has that quality, or her face somewhat resembles her. And Saurabh Raj Jain in the role of Rabindranath Tagore, of course. The main characters will be there. Yeah. Approaching good director and good actors will be possible. Solid plan of execution of the work. Yes, absolutely. I am planning. I have tagged them. I have tried to contact them in all possible ways. I will have to do it again and again. I know, because I am an amateur. So, why will they listen to me or think about my appeal if I beg them that way. I have to be a bit professional, I know. In between scenes, the painting and suitable songs of Tagore can be intermingled, I think. Of course, definitely. I have made a list of the songs to be used here. The songs to be used here. I have made the list. I can't share it with you just now, but if you have vision, the path will unfold. I hope so. Fingers crossed. Perhaps people are sleeping, you know. Only 2 or 3 of you are there. Actually, I am free, or someone told me that this time would be perfect. So, and I am free also at this time. Tomorrow, I have to go to college in the morning. Actually, the thing is, I would like to say that I'm not an expert, or I'm rather an amateur, as I have said several times earlier. It's the job of a great director, great actors, or great scholars, actually, not someone so humble like me. But unfortunately, no one is dreaming to make this come alive. And Saurabh Raj Jain is such a person, not as an actor, not just as an actor, but is such a down to earth person that I really feel bad that no one, not even the great directors, is not responding, or no one is talking about his future plannings or the Tagore role that he wants to play. By the way, how many of you would like to see Saurabh as Tagore on screen? I am passionate enough about this. Sometimes words fall short to express, but I am really passionate about this. Otherwise, why am I doing this live or pleading people or everything like that? So, yeah, I am a bit obsessed, you can say. To some extent, some obsession is needed to create something. You have to be that mad. I can't get your question properly. Some learned students or experienced people in the field of film studies may enlighten or guide regarding this project. Yeah, I have a plan to study film studies. I have a plan to join. Nowadays, people are more scammer than human. I am worried about you. Why you are worried? I can't get you. Please explain a bit. Why so worry? I can't get you. Please explain. Never fail in someone's fake promises here, especially on social media. No, I am. That's why I prefer in person contacts rather than chats. But since I live in a small town, I don't have that access, to be honest, to reach everyone out there. So I have to make a social media presence, no matter whether I like it or not. Yeah, they should definitely be well studies. Otherwise, how can they make such a great project? How can they bring this to life? My vision, my mission, my obsession, everything you would like to say is to bring Tagore's life to life through the colored lens. We have seen it in black and white, but he is not that ancient to be confined into the black and white frame. Only 10 minutes left, and 3 people are there who were always there, and the rest is leaving. Please stay connected with me. I would like to conclude. I don't know whether I have helped or enriched anyone through this session. It's not quite enriching, but it's about interaction. And if you uh, like to make a live, a longer session or something, discuss something in a detailed way, then you can contact me, or I will join YouTube in future. I can promise you. Thank you for being there, participating in the comment section. Otherwise, it would be impossible for me to proceed this discussion. Actually, I have reached directors, assistant directors, or someone related to the field as far. Yeah, your words make me stay strong. I can definitely say that the way I was devastated, to be honest, the previous day, I am far better than that after reading your comments. All of you have joined, have stayed beside me, and stayed till the end, which matters a lot. So I hope you subscribe my channel or stay beside me. Otherwise, how can I fulfill the dream? Because it needs manpower, it needs that strong network to cultivate knowledge, to imbibe the knowledge and spreading it to the audience. So the role of the audience is also very important, not just the creators, actors, directors, or the script writer. It's not confined to that. Okay, any other questions? Someone has joined lately, I hope. Do you have any question? No, your words, they never hurt me. Actually, I was already hurt, as I am saying repeatedly. And it's my flaws or my mistakes that we are not here to hurt each other. I can fully understand you have made such a constructive criticism, which at first appeared, yeah, apparently it's rude, maybe, but not your intentions. I know that fully well. Otherwise, you won't stay till the end. Most people leave, but you didn't leave me, which matters a lot to me. Many glittering ideas can be obtained and can be realized through an enriching and fruitful interactive outputs. Yeah, definitely. That's what I am doing, or I am looking forward to do that in person rather than in virtual mode. Only 5 minutes are left, so thank you once again to everyone. Someone is not commenting or not participating at all. I don't know what to say. What is your writing style, old or new? Old or new, I can't get, but actually it's a mixture of both, because if I call myself an old soul, then wrapped in a new language, then it's a mixture of both. I can't say myself, I can't determine myself as postmodern or modern or ancient. I can't say in that way. I have not the scope to share my writings, although I have shared my writings and all the videos I have made in this channel. There are some videos in purely in English language, as you have said that you have, and I also don't talk much in Hindi, so it's basically it's in Bangla and in English as well. So you can explore the videos to get my language, my diction. Any other queries? We have just 2 or 3 minutes left. I mean, what do you focus on, destiny or the way of destiny, psychology or social life? I have to focus on both actually, because how can I explain life? It's psychological, it's social, but mostly psychological. Yeah, I like to dive deeper into the psyche of a character, of a person, the way he or she thinks, the way he or she perceives everything, the stream of consciousness. I like personally the genre of stream of consciousness novels. So I write poems also, by the way. My first book of poem is in Bangla, in Bengali. It's named Drishadwati, which is the name of a river. It has gone into obscurity. It flowed, once it flowed beside the river Saraswati. Now it's no more. So, yeah, I would like to explore the psyche. As Carl Jung have said, the yin and the yang. So I think about it energetically in terms of vibration. If I am portraying Tagore, well, it would tell you the mind, mostly his mind, the inner conflicts, and the social life always. Social life will definitely be there, but the psyche is very important, you know. The inner clash of thoughts, that war you have to fight with yourself, where no one wins and no one loses the battle. It's you versus you. I would like to portray that conflict of a family man versus a professional poet, that self versus self conflict, rather than the social life. Social life will definitely be there because otherwise it would be incomplete. So both will be there. Okay, so now I'm going to end the session as for now. If you have don't have any questions, then please let's have an unending end. Should Premchand compare with Tagore? I personally don't like comparisons, be it Premchand or be it Suryakant Tripathi Nirala or someone like that. Comparisons must be made, but they can be made. We should not compare actually. I'm not talking about the literary skills. I'm talking about their style. So Premchand is great in his own way and Tagore is great in his own way. But we can compare their literary styles, but not as a person, that who is great or who is lesser than the other. I don't think at this way. National or international standards. International standards we call, and there's a debate actually about that Tagore is far better. But the way we see Tagore, okay, in Hindi, there was a dialogue in Suryakant Tripathi Nirala's documentary, his biography. There was a dialogue where Nirala was saying to Mahatma Gandhi that रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर जैसा कोई कवि को हिंदी में चाहते ही नहीं। आप प्रिंस द्वारकानाथ ठाकुर का नाती या नोबेल पुरस्कार प्राप्त हुए कोई मनुष्य चाहते हैं। That way we see Tagore. So, in international standards, Tagore will definitely be one step ahead than Premchand or any other author or poets. But we should not compare them in that way. Tagore has that universal appeal. Premchand also, although I haven't read much of his stories, but I have read some were originally in Hindi or some were translated. I can't compare them. That's the final verdict, you can say. That's nice to hear. Conflict within a nice way of portrayal. Thank you. What was your book name? My Bengali book name is Drishadwati. DRISHA Drishadwati. DWATI. Yes, Drishadwati, you have spelled correct. Any other questions or what's next? What's next means my next topic of a video, or I can't get you properly. Your plan for your movie? My plan honestly is to reach out to Saurabh Raj Jain once. There's a possibility that he will come to Kolkata in the upcoming months. The date is uncertain, but I have to do that. I have to meet him and greet him, because he is the one who has inculcated this dream in my mind. So I owe him to a lot. So next plan is to approach a good director, to meet the director or directors, content creators, or anyone like-minded, to build up a network. I am also in LinkedIn app. So let's see how it goes. Good night, we'll meet again. Yes, I am also going to leave this session because my battery is running out also. Do you have any questions anymore, or should I leave this chat? He is one of the finest actors and best for Tagore's role. That's what I was eager to hear from your side. Yeah, I agree with you. And he is the chosen one, perhaps. Let's see if this dream comes to reality, if it materializes with your good luck. So, thank you everyone for being there till the end, till late at night. Thanks everyone for joining, for making me for teaching me the lessons, and also giving me the opportunity to preach anything. His role as Krishna, just no words. So yeah, no words, absolutely. Words will fall short to express our emotions sometimes. I'm a bit emotional every time you take his name. So it's all about emotion. Literature or everything, it's you will know better because you are an author yourself. So it's all about emotions rather than intellect, and coupled with intellect, then it's a masterpiece. Any other questions or requests for making video, any topics related to Tagore? Okay, good night. So here I am stopping this session, bidding adieu to all of you. Thank you for being there. Good night. Have a blissful sleep. Good night. I'm leaving.